Dark psychology, a mysterious term that's been floating around, but what does it really mean? We often hear this term associated with manipulation, coercion, deception, and control. But let's delve a bit deeper to understand its true essence. Dark psychology is essentially the study of the human mind's darker side. We all have it, a part of us that is not always seen, a part that can be manipulated and used against us in ways we may not even be aware of. It's a fascinating field that helps us understand human behavior from a different perspective. It's not just about the sinister, it's about understanding the vulnerabilities, the triggers, the subtle nudges that can make us act against our own better judgment. It's about the unseen power that can turn a saint into a sinner, a victim into a perpetrator. But beware, as intriguing as it is, dark psychology can also be misused in unethical ways, turning it into a tool of exploitation. So, dark psychology is the study of the darker side of human consciousness. But what makes it so intriguing? At the heart of dark psychology lies the dark triad, a trio of negative personality traits. In this shadowy world, we encounter narcissism, Machiavellianism, and psychopathy. Narcissism, the first of the three, is characterized by a grandiose sense of self-importance, a hunger for admiration, and a lack of empathy. Narcissists often use others as a means to elevate their own status. Machiavellianism, the second trait, is typified by manipulation and exploitation of others, an absence of morality, unemotional callousness, and a higher level of self-interest. Machiavellians are masters of deceit, using cunning tactics to achieve their ends. Finally, we have psychopathy, marked by enduring antisocial behavior, diminished empathy and remorse, and bold, disinhibited, and egotistical traits. Psychopaths are often impulsive and reckless, disregarding the rights and feelings of others without a second thought. These three traits form the backbone of dark psychology, driving individuals to manipulate others for their own benefit. Now, we've got to ask ourselves, what impact does dark psychology have on our lives? Dark psychology, when wielded, can create ripples in the fabric of our lives, subtly distorting our relationships and professional environments. These tactics can be used to manipulate emotions, exploit vulnerabilities, and even control behavior. A person under the influence of dark psychology may find themselves trapped in a web of deceit, their trust used as a weapon against them. In professional environments, dark psychology can be used to climb corporate ladders, leaving a trail of unsuspecting victims in its wake. It's a game of chess where the pawns are unaware they're even playing, but don't be disheartened. Understanding these tactics is our shield, our protection. Knowledge of dark psychology enables us to recognize manipulation, to discern truth from deceit, and to stand our ground. Understanding dark psychology can arm us against manipulation and deceit, but it's not all doom and gloom. Believe it or not, there's a bright side to dark psychology. Now that might sound like a paradox, but hear me out. By understanding the manipulation tactics and deceptive strategies often employed in dark psychology, we can better safeguard ourselves against such behaviors. Just as a knight learns to parry the blows of an adversary, we too can learn to deflect psychological manipulation. This knowledge isn't just about defense, though. It also empowers us to improve our emotional intelligence, a crucial skill in today's hyper-connected world. With a deeper understanding of human behavior, we can navigate interpersonal relationships with greater finesse, empathy, and assertiveness. Moreover, understanding dark psychology allows us to recognize when we ourselves might be slipping into manipulative behavior, consciously or unconsciously. It's a mirror that reflects our own potential for darkness, prompting introspection and growth. So, while dark psychology explores the shadows of human behavior, it also shines a light on our capacity for resilience and growth. We've journeyed into the enigma that is dark psychology, but what's the takeaway? We've unearthed the core of the dark triad: narcissism, Machiavellianism, and psychopathy. We've noted how these traits can shape behavior, breeding manipulation, deceit, and exploitation. We've explored the impact of dark psychology, from personal relationships to societal structures, and how it can subtly control and influence. We've seen its potential to cause harm, yet we've also discovered that it's not all doom and gloom. In understanding dark psychology, we've highlighted the power of awareness and the importance of resilience. We've emphasized the need for self-protection, for setting boundaries, and for recognizing the signs of dark psychological tactics. It's a complex, intriguing world, one that offers us a deeper understanding of human nature and behavior. Dark psychology, a fascinating yet daunting realm of human nature, reminds us of the power of knowledge, awareness, and resilience.